finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I am astrologist Mona Magistus. But considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us.
Well, that's because my master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careful, but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even—
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise That said, I would like to pay a certain— There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
What's the hurry?
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see it?
A jade ring.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to—
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be—
But didn't you say that the owner here—
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve, their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to—
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where...
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slime. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And... Paimon's the very...
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area.
Bad either.
Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Happened yet? Off we go!
Freeze!
Our bond is strong!
Oh, so sorry.
I'm going in! Lightning terrified! Stand with me! Yeah!
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts?
Adventure time! Adventure time!
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find, I think there might be over 500.
Then why would you feel the need?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things... Thank you, all the same. Here's the more...
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing.
What was that rub?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you had...
Well, I suddenly feel that if we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really... No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
This life.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want.
Of course.
Excuse me, what would you like? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in... It's exactly what it says on the label. This is a favorite among our regulars. Pour a few spoonfuls into each... Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and...
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even... Squirrelfish?
Sure! And is there anything else?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20?
I'll...
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we... Is it? Because she actually
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by some... An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is... and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also... But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can... You don't use Mora to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as, if I may, you must be well versed in the art of... Talented indeed. Actually, from your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to... I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! But with your skills in the kitchen...
Howdy.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on! Go! Adventure team, assemble! come to...
Keep up.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Our bond is strong! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Freeze!
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I hear everything!
Dissipate! Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
A hunter.
All right, this'll do. Stand with me! Lightning terrified!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Keep up.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time!
Yeah. Cool it.
Off we go! Off we go! Oh, Adventure time! Let's light it up! Huh? Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Oh.
There's no need to spend all that effort on... I am a little... This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine, since my disciple has put in so much time and... This golden crab, I mean... I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacy. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this... it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that if we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate. And what deep mysteries shall we acquire now? That was tiring. The quest to plumb the one...
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because...
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many...
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. Let's go then.
There's no need. Now shoot. Cease your pretension kicking up people on the road who appear...
What are you saying? We came if you don't want to get on.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you How about it? If you're real...
You pushed it too far. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will...
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Another test subject.
Teamwork is strength! Our bond is strong!
Shadows of fate!
Out of my way!
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Finally. Done.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things. Lies are worthless before astrology, though it may take more time to garner the specifics.
But you did hit some buttons.
That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truth. Anything related to you, that is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might... Whatever the case, all right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt.
If only we had...
I thought you weren't... Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, we have a rule that forbids us from my astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name allow me to demonstrate. What from the present station and movement of the stars? I see. So that success.
Doesn't that sound like...
We will meet her here well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even... Never mind, I'll explain in detail.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed...
An ocean of stars? What's that?
Fish? No, don't play dumb.
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone...
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical art...
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to... So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's...
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might...
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You... Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the...
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Ha! What's the hurry?
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no... Ah! Dendro's lines! We could talk later! Damaged in the explosion. Retrieval complete. Let's...
You're back at last. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous... It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ink. Never mind that. So,
We did. It's in perfect.
that's wonderful. Wait a moment.
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasure.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original
Oh, you want the thing that used to be?
You haven't broken it.
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's the thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark I'm finished.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything...
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent...
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then...
That's... too difficult. Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay...
Well, then you'll just have to...
Stop talking about it! I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research?
About that...
The Adventurers Guild? Thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that is. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner. All right. Then.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Interesting. I suppose... Let me see. I see. So, if you first... All right.
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine.
No need, no need. You have my...
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the map. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quick.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to express my thanks. I shall rent this building to you at...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out...
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other...
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do... Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. guess. I don't really know what to do, but I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use a Maybe we should come back and check on her.